I mean, stage is, you've got to be able to, keep people awake, without editing.
You don't feel any pressure from a camera anymore.
But on stage, you
get
to that point of being really relaxed, and being there is great too. But you have to sustain the whole show, and and some nights you don't. If you have to do emotional stuff, it's also when you're doing stuff that's comic and it's emotional, like when I did the Cherry Orchard. And, the more a person was trying to propose to the Leparkin tries to propose to Varya and he can't, and the more emotional you were, the funnier and it was, and people would laugh. But it's hard to always do that every night. But if you have a good partner and a good director, and you've not gone for the result in the rehearsal right away, and you arrived at it that, for me, then I can sustain it a lot better.
Right. It's not your job to make it funny.
No. But when people have asked me to go for the result early on, I can't sustain it, and it's never as good.
In theater, people ask you to go for a result.
Yeah. But no, it's not my job to do what?
To make it funny.
No, I don't think about that at all.
No.
As a matter of fact, you're polluted by the audience, because once you get laughs at certain things, and then some nights you don't get them, then you think, well, it wasn't that good. And that's not necessarily
I always found
true.
that interesting, because if you're trying to figure out how the audience feels about something, the only thing that you can be sure about is whether or not something gets a laugh. And everything else you
some
can't
people
be sure.
love something and they're really quiet in the audience.
Exactly.
So
how have you made peace with that?
But you have to have a feeling for it.
Yeah.
But that's not so easy to do. Now, a lot of people think they have a feeling for it, or they love to do it, but some people really do know how to orchestrate the audience
without being able to hear anything, or just
practice.
Feeling.
It's practice.
Yeah, whether or not you have attention on you.
It depends if that's one of your attributes.
Yeah.
Like saying, I'm aware this audience is bored.
Right.
I know this bored. We've lost them. When you're younger, you think you've lost them all the time. But I think when you build something well, you don't really care as much, because you feel like I'm in it, and I'm in it with you.
Yeah.
And the scene's going well.